Everyone in the classroom ignored the quiet boy. But one day something happened that made them all regret it. In a small school in a quiet town, there was a boy named Daniel. Daniel was known for one thing: silence. Every morning he walked into class, sat at the same desk near the window, and quietly opened his books. While the other students laughed, talked, and shared stories about their day, Daniel rarely spoke to anyone. Some students thought he was strange. Others believed he was shy. But most of them simply ignored him. Day after day, Daniel ate lunch alone. No one asked him to join their games. No one asked him about his life. But what the other students didn't know was the reason Daniel stayed quiet. Every afternoon after school, Daniel rushed home. Not to play, not to relax, but to take care of his sick mother. His father had passed away years earlier, and Daniel was the only person his mother had. So while other children enjoyed their evenings, Daniel cooked meals, cleaned the house, and made sure his mother took her medicine. At night, when everything became quiet, Daniel studied his books by a small lamp. He believed education was the only way to give his mother a better life. One day, during a difficult math lesson, the teacher asked the class a question. It was a hard problem. The classroom fell silent. Students looked down at their desks. No one knew the answer. Then something surprising happened. Daniel slowly raised his hand. The class turned and stared at him. Some students even whispered and laughed, but the teacher nodded and allowed him to speak. Daniel stood up. Calmly, he explained the entire problem step by step. Not only did he answer correctly, he explained it better than anyone else in the room could. The classroom became completely silent. For the first time, the students saw Daniel differently. After class, the teacher asked Daniel how he learned so much. Daniel smiled gently and replied, "I study at night while my mother sleeps." In that moment, the teacher realized something important. The quiet boy wasn't weak. He was strong in ways no one had noticed. From that day on, the students began to treat Daniel with respect, and many of them learned an important lesson. Sometimes the quietest person in the room is fighting the biggest battles, and sometimes the strongest people are the ones who speak the least. Subscribe for more incredible moral stories.